Hey. Mountain of son of a bitch, indeed. Oh wait, I'm on YouTube. I don't think you're supposed to swear in the first 5 minutes. Whatever. I'm still really new to this whole restreaming to multiple platforms thing. It's whatever. Alright. It's time. I meant to do this past week, but wasn't able to get around to it, so... We're back. Lobotomy Corporation, Part 27. Day 37. That didn't quite line up, but, you know, whatever. Okay. I don't know what's on the docket for tonight. We did just get a new WoW rank abnormality. We read about it last time. It's like a... Well, actually, I don't think we read about it. We just took a brief look at it. Pile of festering corpses. No, that's not what it's called. I can't remember though. You send in a unit and they might get infected. I think there's ways around it. I think it might be a stat check. I guess we'll find out tonight. We also unlocked the record team. Hey Matt, I see you on YouTube. Naked Nest, thank you. It was not even remotely close to whatever the hell I said. That's fine. We did start unlocking missions here on the extraction team, which is to extract 5 or more ego from He grade or higher. And I might be missing some He grade abnormality gear. I don't have the upgrader that has a chance of destroying your item, it looks like. Hey, Jenko. Which, if you work with Reddit some more, you can easily do this between Red Shoes and it. Right. How are we doing on Reddit boxes? 68. Yeah, sure, we can work with Reddit. This thing breaks out sometimes, but it's pretty simple. Okay, everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. There may be a delay on the YouTube side. Sorry about that. Not really anything I can do. We could also start the Tippereth course suppressions. I'm kind of down for just doing a regular day, though. Find out more about Naked Nest and finish that quest for the extraction team. And then, you know... That Gevra, she wants me to suppress 3 different Alephs in one day. I don't think that's feasible. Alright. Did you like the Vaporeon plush? Was that a plush? Jenko sent me some cursed life-size Vaporeon furry monstrosity. Which, if I'm honestly, I'm not mincing words here, I didn't really like that very much. Okay, so let me try to bring myself back up to speed here. We actually like the clerks down here because they lower the cost of your ego that you buy, some such. Also, speaking of buying ego, I've not bought this yet. It'll take a while still. Let's go ahead and, let's see. Give me a refresher course. Employees with temperance level 2 or lower should not work with the Red Shoes, as inside the Red Shoes containment unit... as inside the Red Shoes containment unit, Gregory went insane. The Red Shoes remember their previous owner. When the work result was normal, the Clyfoth counter lowered with a normal probability, so you want it to be good. And when it's bad, it lowers with a high probability. When the Clyfoth counter hits 0, so even 1 time, since its max Clyfoth is 1, a low temperance employee, Jake, entered the containment unit in a trance. This phenomenon is dubbed allurement. After continuously intimidating, select and converse with Angelina, who is a lord. Angela! No. Who is a lord, they seemingly return to normal. So, whenever that happens, just keep an eye out. Don't forget, you get a small discount on extracting ego where the extraction team has clerks. Yes, so we should be doing that first. Let me see what I can buy off of Reddit over here. Maybe I can get Reddit gold. Whatever the fuck that means. It's a red weapon. I don't really care about red weapons this day and age, but I'll take it. Let's see. Endures black. I mean, weak to pale, but what isn't? It's weak to white, which I feel like white damage isn't super common, but endures red, which is fine. I can buy 2 of the armors. Now I just need to buy 2 more heat rank gear, which honestly should be simple. What do we need for this? When the work result was normal, the Clifoth counter lowered with a normal probability. When the work result was bad, the Clifoth counter lowered with a high probability. It looks like he is best a instinct and repression trainer. So, who has like at least a decent enough chance here? And his Clifoth is hey, put the gun down. it was a misinput. It was a misclick. I mean, it's all gonna be like 60, 70 with Joy. Sure. Why is it so high for her? It should be. Oh, the higher level, the higher level your skill, the worse it is. Oddly enough. Strange. Oh, sure, Joy. She only has 3. Justice. All right, and this place looks pretty wild. Here's our new zone. It's not welfare. What's this place called, Alonso? Welfare is this one. I didn't catch the name of this one. Naked Nest. I don't remember anything about it, so we should probably send in someone that we know will be fine. I want to say it was Instinct. I want to say Instinct. My instinct is to check Instinct first. I mean, Vera's in WoW rank gear. He's 5 Instinct. I'll put him in. I'm gonna leave him outside though, because it does infect, or has a chance to infect. Record team, okay. Or record department. As for over here, is this like a trainer in anything in particular? It looks like it's really good red. Well, decent red for he. Is anyone that needs to work on the red? I don't think anyone really needs to work on anything, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, tomato. You've got, like, no red, brother. Oh, but does he have the temperance for it? Because they need temperance. Higher than temperance 2, it seems. Any low-rank temperance units were charmed. Yeah. When the work result is normal. Okay, what's happening here? I think there might be, like, a haze around the character when they're infected, and that just means they're going to die eventually. Vera, you're being quarantined. No, not a haze, like they get green skin. Start turning into goblins. Reminder, your stats go all the way up to 100. Just because they're level 5 in a stat doesn't mean it's a maxed. Well, how would you raise the stat if not raising from the level? Is that strictly just gear and gifts at that point? Where are you going, Vera? Also, what are you wearing? Oh, Night of Despair. Hang on, I might have my Windows nightlight turned on. It turns on automatically. It's actually not on, which is surprising. I can hardly see anything down here. Damn, dude, they can't even afford to turn on the lights. I don't see any green skins, so I think Vera's good to go again. Although, let's buy some guideline boxes first. An observation has concluded that employees with low HP are more susceptible to O-02-74 special ability. In particular, taking high damage during work raises the probability of it occurring. However, getting a good work result prevented its special ability from occurring. So it's a chance to proc whenever you take more damage, or just in general, higher chance if you take more damage. But if you get a good work result, it doesn't happen at all. Some employees suffering from the phenomenon showed the following symptoms over time: green skin and rash on the body, drastically reduced movement speed. If either of these symptoms is seen on an employee, handle them immediately. Define handle them. No. Define handle them. Can I afford? No, I can't. I'm gonna assume. I mean, he seemed to do fine with red. How have you guys been, by the way? We had like an incredibly long Skyblock stream last night. Okay, he's only got 48 red. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea then. Well, what would his chances be? If they're like higher than 70, I'll send him. They're not higher than 70. Yeah. Well, this is awkward. Like I said, I don't think anyone ever really needs to train red. Maybe that's just normal amounts of red health. You're 5. Yeah, maybe that's just normal amounts of red health. Ooh, the hell is Islet? Damn. Why didn't I give you gear? Uh-oh. Oh, no, I didn't give him gear either. This is a chatter we got last time. Ochits? I'm remembering now. Uh-oh. Oh, definitely. What's the red... Wait, isn't he wearing a really bad armor for red defense? No, I'm thinking of Discord. I think. Am I remembering my gear right? Is this in Discord? I am. It endures red, and it's a rank above the shoes. I'm going to send in Tomato. We're at the start of the workday. How bad could it be? What could possibly go wrong? You okay, Vera? Vera lost a lot of health. He doesn't look very slow, though. His skin's not green. I'm gonna assume he's fine. Middling work result. I guess we'll find out if that lowered the Clyofoth in a second. But he didn't take much damage. Commander, so-and-so has been corrupted by the shoes. Yeah. Poor little Haru is captivated by the red shoes. Okay, Haru. I want to say that's center? Is there a Haru in here? If not center, then maybe tip-top. I don't remember a Haru. Not there. Piper, Sanchez, Bong Bong. Does anyone remember a Haru? I feel like I had a good grasp on all of my units, but Haru is not ringing a bell. Maybe all the way up here? Yep. I would like you to not be infected, thank you. This may be happening more, because I need to buy these dang red shoes. What a awesome weapon, by the way. I think I say this every time I look at it, but if my legally distinct clone didn't have the Justicia set already, oh baby, I'd be rocking that. I'd wear that. I'd rock that axe. Alright, I mentioned it last stream, but you can click on an Abno and check the departments that way. You can click on an Abno and check the departments, that way it's easier to find where an employee is. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that armor. I don't have enough for the armor. The weapon. That's a very fast. It's a very fast red weapon. He rank. Sanguine Desire. It's pretty cool. Alright, you're going in again, tomato guy. Vera, it looks like you're fine. I'm afraid to send you in now that it's at negative 8%. He doesn't look slow. He doesn't look... It says drastically slow, so I imagine it would be obvious at a glance. His skin's not green either, so... Is it red? I mean, it's okay red. We can check 2 more. Not insight. Even worse. Okay, and I doubt it's attachment. I doubt the naked nest wants attachment. It's gross. Okay. I think we'll wait until the meltdown resets. Let's start getting some boxes, shall we? Let's start getting paid. Don't jump scare me with your heavy breathing. Nothing there. Okay, hang on. I gotta send out the A-team. Tomato, you can stay there. Everybody else reconvene over here. I think we were having Gem Miner do Blue Star, which I think is just a stat check, and it's just insight work. Agents with Temperance 3 or lower immediately threw themselves into Blue Star upon encountering the abnormality. When an agent with Prudence level 4 or lower completed their work, the Clyofoth counter lowered. There's only a Clyofoth counter of 2. So you need 5 Prudence. And you need 4 Temperance. 4 purple, 5 white. And you can't take more than 60 seconds of work time. When more than 60 seconds of work time has taken place, the Clyfoth counter lowered by 1, and the agent who was working with the blue star threw herself in. Employees with temperance 2 or prudence level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the escaping abnormality. Once outside containment, all sound will be reduced to silence. It's quite scary, actually. Alright. My boy Gem Miner's fine. Although, what were the numbers on his thingies? It's 50s. Makes sense. Oh my goodness, he got a full check marks on it. Let's do that one more time, Tomato. Maybe 2 more times so I can get my axe, or my armor from that. Finishing my quest. I can't do the disciplinary mission over separate days, right? As someone who's had Blue Star escape a couple of times can confirm, yeah. What is it about it that being in the presence of this thing for 60 seconds, for a minute, causes you to just jump in? What is going on there? Is it the influence? Did they start hearing the bells and the cheering or whatever the hell people hear?
What the whoa?
What the whoa? I'm assuming that was you, Raruku. Hey, you jump scared me there, buddy boy. It was Raruku. Hey, man. How's it going? All 3 have to be the same day. They want me to... Raruku, they want me to kill 3 different things of this level in one workday. Let's just shoot everything into the sun. Alright, and we need people to work with Reddit. And I think Reddit is just... do good, forehead. Justice works. The lower the level, the better. So I think I'll just keep sending Joy in, because she's level 3. That helps her train up her blue, light blue, Justice, whatever you want to call it. This is still a negative modifier. Let me just check. Yeah, no. Not very good chances. Now that I have Yukari and Delilah and whatnot out here, give me Yukari. You're gonna work with this thing once or twice. We could attempt getting gifts from the Snow Queen, but I don't fully understand how it works. We're not missing any gear, right? No. Bro, is that 3 different Aleph rank world-ending things? Bro. I mean, I have 2 right here, but I've never fought Melting Love. I've seen this thing break out sometimes. I would have to murk every single clerk, like, systematically. We'd have to murk all the clerks here. We'd have to murk all the clerks in, like, adjacent areas, too. Because this thing heals off of dead bodies off the ground. I do have a unit nearby. We do have Diva, who cleans up dead bodies. I was actually going to draw her fighting that thing. Oh god, where's my picture? But I didn't have enough time, so I just drew Punishing Bird. I had like 10 minutes before the stream. Ooh, that's pretty good. And I still need to buy one more thing from it, so I think I will have Joy still work on it. She's doing good anyway. But that's quest complete for Extraction Team. I'm not going to touch this until the next Meltdown, so how about we send in... I think I was sending in Diva and Delilah, but I don't have Delilah here anymore. Diva. I think it's Repression Instinct. When Corbinian died while working with Mountain of Smiling Bodies, the Clyfoth counter lowered. When a wounded employee entered the containment unit, the Clyfoth counter lowered. When the work result was bad, the Clyfoth counter decreased. When 10 employees die inside the facility, the Clyfoth counter will lower. However, deaths caused by execution bullets will not be recognized. While Mountain of Smiling Bodies is escaping, it will show sensitive reactions to corpses, so during suppression, ensure that no one dies due to the abnormality. If casualties do happen, try to keep Mountain of Smiling Bodies away from the dead. If Mountain of Smiling Bodies suppression could not be completed on the previous level, you must be very careful to prevent any death inside the section where Mountain of Smiling Bodies is located. After other entities spawn from Mountain of Smiling Bodies' main body, While escaping, reducing its HP to 0 to not fully suppress it. Amount of spawning bodies will only be quelled by attacking the main body after continuously reducing its HP and defeating the other spawned entities. So yes, pretty sure instinct or either or. I think instinct is punching it for a couple of minutes, so Diva, go punch it. I don't have much experience with MOSB. Well, the good news is, Nothing There and Melting Love are easy if you take care of them from the jump. What? Nothing There is easy? It's so fucked up that they redacted its picture. Also, I think we could probably do attachment one more time with old Yukari. Old Yukari. I think I'll send in Gem Miner. What were the chances there? 65's okay. I think so. I think it's just so long as you have the good enough stats to work with it, you're fine. Wah! I jump scared myself. Okay, that's fine. Although I think the negative modifier is gonna tick. Who else is melting down? I think 2 things should be melting down right now. Not that. Not that. Oh, Queen Bees. I'll send in Matt. It is instinct, yes? No, actually. I'm glad I checked. When the work result was normal, there's a lowered chance. Well, there's a normal chance it'll lower the Clyfoth counter. Very annoying, honestly. When the work result was bad, the Clyfoth counter lowered with a high probability. When the Clyfoth counter reaches 0, it emits spores. Okay. Nothing about not choosing insight, so Matt. 81%. He's got the funny hat already. You also have the rabbits now, so they might be helpful in suppressing. I don't fully remember how this works. But yes, you're right. We do have the rabbits. Also, I have I gotta do this. So, Yukari. 67. Should still be good though. Amber Dawn, dude. I hate Amber Dawn. It's not that bad, but it's a way for clerks to die real easy. That damn Amber Dawn. Diva, if you're full health, I would like you to work with MOSB. Or like MSOB, am I right, gamers? Okay. 55. What are our chances? 74 on Lizzie. Sure. I wonder what the gift of this thing is. Do I want to know the gift of this thing? And I think we need one more work, so... Tomato. This will get me the armor. Or should get me the armor, I should say. I think I'll send out old Gem Miner again. Oh, Matt had a good work, so no no spores being spread. Sorry, I'm just double checking that I hit insight. You actually got it on Yukari last time. That's a Nest's gift, I mean. Oh, well, it didn't save then. Damn. I wonder if it was a good one. What even is MOSB gift? Oh, right, Prismia has it. I forgot. Look at what they did to my boy. I mean, it's HP and SP +5, sure. You know, Prismia used to have these dashing little glasses he got from Spider Eye. And now look at him. Don't do drugs. Okay, we could probably do MOSB one more time. It seems decent. You're not hurt at all? No paper cuts? I didn't hear this thing get angry, so no mental corruption. We got the armor for it now. I would love to get an armor piece from this, but it might be a little too costly, considering the downside of working with this thing. Still 70 on Lizzie, which I didn't get to check if Lizzie's okay. No green skin? Oh, look at that smile. Look at that mirth Eyes full of life, pep in the step. You almost wouldn't think she's from a story called, or that used to be called, Lizzie the Immortal Suicidal Vampire? It's a show, or it's a story idea a friend of mine has had for a very long time. Alright, Joy, back to it. Probably shouldn't work with MOSB again, or... Well, I can probably do nothing there. With Yukari. Should be fine. Clyfoth's counter won't lower randomly, right? No. Stop breathing in my ear, weirdo. Okay, Fortitude is work rate, or work success rate. Justice 4 or lower. Clyfoth will decrease. Killed by nothing there. Changes into Mirabelle. Mirabelle's a good name. Work result was bad. Turns into a shell. Fortitude 3 or lower, immediately panicked. A Narai, who witnessed nothing there's human appearance, fell into a panic. That became nothing there's a new shell. Well, I've gone to reach 0, nothing there. Taking the appearance of the dead Courtney, disappeared from its containment unit. Yeah, there's like a weird mini game going on. I don't want that to happen though. I hope I hit the right thing. Get at least 5 hours of sleep and you'll be as relaxed and vitalized as Lizzie here. Okay, just curiosity. Looks like attachment is, well, it's a little better than repression, but looks like instinct's still the best. Okay, we're coming up on Amber Dawn here in a bit. What are Lizzie's chances right now? Still 66. I didn't see how much damage she took last time. Considering this thing, if it's if it's ability procs, it'll kill whoever is infected eventually. I don't want Lizzie to die like that. We will not be doing that again. Maybe work with B. I don't like 59%. It's a little scary. I'm not in a rush to finish any Kessid quest today. Is there someone out here who needed to work with something simple? Well, unfortunately, I didn't give them ego gear, but Ocheats and Eyelet over here. What a cute fucking character. You're too cute for this facility. I want to draw you right now. And Brooke's not happy about it. Look at that. Look. Yeah, could work on her temperance, I guess. This dude is like 45 everything. Yeah, 45 everything. Sure, Katja. Although I think attachment's probably the best to work on, right? That's your work success rate. I could maybe have her work with something else. Also, it might just be able to pay for the damn stats at this point. Otherwise, your face will start to look like it's melting. Well, I got 8 hours of sleep. Day before yesterday. I think today I only got 4 hours of sleep. Maybe 5. So I guess I'm good. What was Yin? If the work result is bad, the Clyfoth counter decreases. When you wear Yang for 30 or more seconds, the Clyfoth counter decreases. When Yin escapes, prevent any contact. I've yet to see what they do. One of these days I might sandbag a workday just to see what happens when they combine. I think Abnormality Mandela Moth said they turn into a dragon. I'm assuming it's one of those Chinese dragons. A Yang or whatever, a Long. I think it's a Long, actually. I'm assuming it's just insight work if it doesn't say not to do insight work. And that's the highest success rate. And you don't want the work result to be bad. Who needs to work on insight, if anyone? Like Katya. Are you 4 insight? You are. You're weak to black, though. And it does black. Never mind. Do you think Galaxy Kid would absolutely destroy somebody not wearing armor? I think he might. Then he'll start crying, and that'll kill everybody that worked with him, but nobody's worked with him yet. Maritza? You could work on your justice, but with who? Oh yeah, thing to consider in doing the 3 Aleph suppressions, you'll also have to deal with red. Oh my god. Could I work alongside red? Damn it, man. I don't know if I'm ready for that Gebra mission. Tomato, how are your stats again? 5 justice. He just has really crappy red. I guess in that case, maybe get him to 4 at the minimum. That's at a negative modifier. I guess we could work with WoW ranks. I don't remember. They have to survive pale damage. Was it Diva? And also I think it's just Insight. Normal has a chance to lower. Bad lowers with a high probability. Looks like white is the highest. 70. Oh, the hell it resists pale. Actually, yeah, it should be fine. Even if it is percent-based health. And that, my friends, is the Reddit Pizza Cutter. You too can get a Reddit Pizza Cutter if you get Reddit Gold 5 times. Oh. Haru again. Haru. Hang on, I'll do the thing Alonso told me to do. Alright, we're looking for Haru. Haru is with How, Georgia, and Dakota. I think they are over here, yeah. Haru. Listen to reason, Haru. Well, no wonder she has 1 temperance. I'll have to fix that. Wait, don't you guys work with Teddy Bear? How do you have 1 temperance? What kind of damage does Happy Teddy Bear do? White. I think Teddy Bear's thing is just don't work with it 2 times in a row. Or it snaps the neck of whoever's working with it. I mean, wearing a resistant gear. It is He rank, so it's 1 gear level lower. It's like a really good attachment trainer, though. Tiffany died by asphyxiation after working with Teddy Bear multiple times in a row. Paul was found dead in Happy Teddy Bear's arms with a broken neck. It is believed that visiting Happy Teddy Bear's containment unit several times in a row is what causes these unfortunate events. Yeah. 65% rate. It should be fine. Should be fine. Diva was fine. I can't see how much health she has, though. Okay. Hardly any damage, it looks like. I think we're done buying things. In fact, I should not be buying... I probably shouldn't be buying excess items, right? I probably should not be buying excess ego gears right now because the extraction team will probably want me to keep buying more and more, I think. That sounds accurate. I think this is a good temperance trainer, but there's like a catch. You can't work with it twice in a row, or you become Beauty and the Beast. Oh, we should be getting ready for Amber Dawn. Their shooty? I do believe you mean their fright shoots. You'll put respect on his name? Dude, what a badass fucking Avno. I've still been meaning to draw my friend Matt wearing the gear since he's the one that I gave that armor to. Was anyone in need of training here? I think a lot of people were in need of training. Bong Bong has exceptionally good stats except for Justice. You probably do black type damage, right? Yeah. He's C rank, does black type damage. What is the catch? Requesting aid from their fray shoots. Takes 10% of our energy. Bullets fire can penetrate and damage anything. 7th bullet will not fire where you desire. That's fine. I won't use his bullets 7 times. Clapboth counter lowered when Kinsley, whose justice was lower than level 3, and worked with their fray shoots. When the work result was normal, Clyfoth counter lowered with a normal probability. When it was bad, it lowered with a high probability. When the Clyfoth counter hit 0, their fray shoots willingly fired a bullet in a random direction. He got pissy. Well, that's fine. We just give him the respect that he deserves, and it'll be fine. Bong Bong, go work on your justice. And I think you just sent me a Discord message, Alonso. What did you send me? Because you keep overestimating how much tier difference matters. What do you mean by overestimating? Okay. Defender suit and attacker weapon. Zayn deals 0.7 to a he. Tet deals 0.8 to a he. He deals 1.1 to a he. Okay, well what about wows? Wows deal... Okay. Sure. That's a handy little chart, thank you. Alright, next work that we do will spawn Amber Dawn. I thought it was! My mistake, I suppose. Okay. We'll have it be something innocuous to start the next meltdown, or rather Amber Dawn. You were working on Justice, so go for it. Shattering Justice. It's a good item in Risk of Rain 2. Perfect food. Perfect meal. An excellent substitute. That was so fucking loud, I'm sorry. Eardrums blasted. The problem with this game is that it's really quiet and then it's really loud. Can I lower just the sound effects? No. Very cool. Save and quit. Yeah. Okay, well we don't want clerks to die. I think everybody's fine to just go kill that. They do red type damage, yeah. Yeah, they do. There you go, fellas. I don't really have plans to fight MOSB today. Maybe next time we stream this. I think the clerks down here are important, so sure. Well, not in this one, but the one on the right, yeah. Hey, leave my good clerks alone. Oh, nobody from this department is actually here. Whoops. Is Tomato out here? No. Well, I'll send the clone over. Oh, Tomato is here. Just didn't load in, right? That's a lot of clerks over there. Send these three over. As long as I don't send Matt, who has a friendly fire weapon, that'll be fine. Although there are people here that don't have armor, so I should not be sending them over. I think just these two should probably be fine. They're wearing like WoW and he rank gear. I think everyone here is fine. We've lost a couple of clerks. Okay. That's why I don't like Amber Dawn, man. It's the clerk machine. The clerk blender. Okay, no clerks in there. Oh, did I not send people? I did. Okay. They're shooty. Imagine everyone's done over here. Not yet. Yeah. We ate incessantly to live. I don't actually understand the words they use there that well. That is at least 2 clerks. Just doing a head count here real quick. Might send Diva to go mop them up just in case. 3. Thankfully no clerk deaths over here. Okay, how about everybody return to their respective stations? This dude's not stompy yet, so there was less than 10 deaths there. Every 10 deaths throughout the facility, amount of smiling bodies will lower his life off by 1. So at 20 deaths, he will break free. Okay, you're gonna have to pardon me in just a minute here. I need to get some water. But I'll send some people out. We'll just keep going with instinct. You're not damaged at all? Yes. Wouldn't want to lower Clyfoth. Katya, you keep working on your lowest stat. I think I had Bong Bong work with their Frey Shoots. His Clyfoth is still 3, so we're good. He's a He rank, so that'll give at least some amount of boxes. Is there a way I could throw away some gear just to buy it back? Without killing a clerk, I guess? Or without killing a unit? Okay. Well, if all the thingies reset, we can send Gem Miner over there. Yukari, if we'll stop hiding behind people. Thank you. Look, I wouldn't want to show attachment to this thing either. So I don't blame you. MOSB could send Diva over one last time. So long as she has full health. That looks full to me. Could also send her to Punishing Bird. Katya's doing surprisingly awful with this. Assuming Bong Bong's fine. Why do they have orange text over their heads sometimes? I thought that meant like they were like in danger or something. Knight of Despair was also a good trainer, right? And she's WoW rank. Never actually seen Knight of Despair escape. I wonder if she looks any different. Because she only escapes when her knight dies. Well, the good news is there is no more missions like this from the extraction department. Oh, okay. I assumed, you know how Kessed's missions were beat the the day in 20 minutes, beat the day in 15, 10, 5 minutes, etc. I figured it would be, all right, make 5 ego, make 10 ego, make 20 ego. That's a relief. Whoever runs that department, I can't remember her name, sorry, it's been like 2 weeks since I last streamed this. They were making very, like, interesting analogies. They're being kind of, like, cryptic. Talking about, rivers and whatnot. Alright, 73% success rate. What's his threshold for it counting as good, by the way? I guess I don't have the general info yet. Alright. Gem Miner? Just calm down. Do what you always do. You can buy as much as you want now. Alright. I was going to hold back thinking, oh, that's going to be the next mission from now on. But I guess not. I think I'll send Yukari in one more time. Work with old skeleton truck. I want to see like I want to see what happens when some of these things escape, but into like the broader like outer world outside of this facility. Like what would happen if nothing there escaped? Would it just adapt into society? Because it's copying a human when it escapes, right? So maybe it'll just be a person. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen it escape. Like Glyphos, but are not lower. Good. Can't work with MOSB. And I don't really want to work with Melting Love unless I absolutely have to. Like when she's melting down. Diva. What was your thing? Insight? Insight. Don't gotta work with Reddit. I have some WoW stuff. I can send Matt to work with the bees. Oh, whoops, Delilah. It's Insight, Zex, not Instinct. Looking at my legally distinct clone, he could really use some more red. 80.8. Could work with this thing. Pretty sure it's just an insight and stat check. No, just an insight. I think its gift sucks though, right? HP minus 10, SP minus 10, movement speed plus 20, attack speed plus 20 when attacked. I guess that's fine. Actually, no. It was a chance to heal as much of the damage taken. Oh. That sounds fine. I forget whose ego gift I hated. I thought there was one that was awful. Okay, next thing starts the Glyphos meltdown, so I think I'll send... I think we'll send Bong Bong. She's got great stats, look at that. 555, but 3. Probably thinking of Porcubuses. Alright. 6 meltdowns. MOSB. That is Instinct from Diva. Melting Love kind of fucking sucks. I could start murking clerks. Or I could have someone that'll live doing insight work. Bad or normal. Glyphos counter lowers. Lump of slime, the first employee who performed any work other than repression. The Glyphos counter lowers when you do repression. Well, so long as we keep her Glyphos above 0, it's fine, right? Right. Gotta send Yukari over here. I want to draw a lot of my units. Behavior adjustment. This one you just have to not put it back immediately, right? The wearer will enter a panic if ordered to return behavior adjustment within 30 seconds of equipping it and will die shortly after. So whoever wears it, just wear it for a while. Tomato. Okay, I need to get someone that'll live against Melting Love. I'm thinking Delilah. She's wearing the full set. Even has the ego gift too. .21 success rate, does black type damage. Highly resistant to black type damage. I think she'll be fine. When do you reckon I start trying to do the Tiferet suppression? I was considering attempting it tonight. Ah! Wasn't checking all my flanks over here. Well, Lizzie, you're probably fine. Oh, it's like a claw hand or something, right? I remember now, yeah. She did one good look at it. Okay. Any other meltdowns? Any other meltdowns? Yes. Oh, one queen bee, you're right. Well, Matthew, I'll leave you to the bees. That should be them all. I'll double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it's been 30 seconds yet, so I'll just wait a little bit longer before having old Tomato turn in. They will instantly die if they're SP hits 0. Okay. Doing pretty good. The only way to get an EX rank skill, and yes, Delilah is doing fine, fantastic. The only way to do to get an EX rank skill is with stats and or like gifts and ego gear, right? Well, maybe not gear, but gifts. Because I know we've had people with EX stats before, but maybe that was the first facility. Lizzie, you're not feeling sick? Oh, right. It's like a wooden cannon. That's kind of cool. 35 to 50 red type damage. What if I sent someone for another department? Oh, actually, I think Lizzie's probably fine. 73 is not bad. Same with Vera. Kari. I had a really good time on Prismia's channel this last Friday. We've been doing Mega Man X command mission. It's the Mega Man X JRPG. Yes, there was a Mega Man X JRPG. It's been pretty fun. Is this an insight? It's an insight, yeah. 73 is pretty good. 75 is even better. 75.8 even. How far into that are you? I would say we're about halfway there. I don't remember the game being all that long. How is that a middling work? Look at how many green boxes we got. I don't remember being a super long game. I want to say we're about halfway there. However, with Prismia, he's like a completionist. I mean, I kind of like poke fun at him a little bit every once in a while because he tries to do absolutely everything you can in a video game, and that's not like something to make fun of, but like I don't know, he gets a little grumpy when you call him a completionist, and I like messing with him a little bit, just a little bit. And that is the one with the orb, yes. We already unlocked access to one of the 3 super bosses of the game, but I don't think we're ready for it because we're like level 30, and I'm pretty sure it's 50 or 60. Maybe it's 40 or 50. Either way, I remember being stuck on that super boss as a kid. Hang on. Their fry shoots is repression. I want to see Bong Bong hit 4, maybe 5 justice after today. Lizzie? No green skin, no slow. No slurred speech. I got kind of slurred speech going on. I don't know why I'm yawning. I guess I did say it earlier. I didn't get much sleep last night. Okay, 69. Nice. It's a pretty good chance, right? What's your threshold for a good work? 15 to 22. Out of what? I guess 22 would be top. That's should be fine then. That seems pretty forgiving. MOSB is good to go. Honestly, we should be done with the workday like real soon. I might work until the next meltdown though. We'll see. I haven't had to go this far into a workday at all lately since all I've been working with are the Alephs. Probably don't want to work with it when it's negative 12%. Is the pipe their fry shoots' gift? Because it looks very perfect with the bee hat. Clackpot's still 3. That's what I like to see. There's Shooty. That looks like a good work from Matt. And we're done. Yes, and you need it for max weapon damage. Really? Okay. Min and max. Max and min attack power +3 when the power... Or when the weapon of the same abnormality is equipped. Alright. I'm content. We finished our first mission from the extraction team. I mean, I would like to know a little bit more about this, but I'm worried. You know, it has a chance to infect your units. I can already afford. I'm 1 box away from affording a weapon. Are you kidding me? What if I sent one of my best units into there? It's still at best a 70. I don't know if I'm willing to risk Yukari on a 70. We've had Yukari for the longest time. Why isn't Yum Yum down here? Could have sworn I had Yum Yum down here. Yum Yum, Yukari, and Diva were some of my first ever units. I shouldn't be doing this, but... WoW rank gear. Resistant to red. I think she'll be fine. It's eating your brain. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Excuse me. Okay, Alone Self. Before I unpause, I would like to ask you... If I end the workday while she's infected, is it okay? I mean, in reality, it wouldn't be. But... I'm just wondering. She's rocking half damage WoW rank gear. Should be fine. Honestly, I imagine Lizzie's probably fine too. Oh, it's even more resistant. Scroll up. Oh! Oh! Sorry, I only saw the 2 latest chats. Thank you. Let's see. Well, you can end the day right after the work ends. Even if they're infected, they'll be fine. Badass. In that case, I'm going to station Yum Yum here, and we'll have her work with it 1 to 2 times. I should probably buy the armor. And honestly, I probably don't want to deal with the meltdowns. Yeah, we'll end it after this. And I'll take a quick break to go get some water. Oh, she took hardly any damage. Look at that. I thought I saw the claw hand. She does have the claw hand. Oh no, Yum Yum. Okay, good enough for me. Thank you, Yum Yum. Very cool. Alright, 0 dead. S rank, baby. Kaya hit rank 5 overall, stat-wise. Nice. Tomato, I can't see... Seems as... Or no. I don't know whose stats these are. I think they're tomatoes. Looks like his max HP raised a bit. Joy's overall rank 5 now. Nice. What about Bong Bong? Yeah, I think her justice went from 3 to 5. I see now. I'm reading the stats wrong. Justice 3 to 4. Damn, their fresh shoots is awesome. 3 to 4 on Joy. Sure. Alright. Oh no. You know what? You guys look at these, and if any of these numbers mean anything to you, go ahead and let me know. I will be right back. I'm just gonna get some water. Won't take very long at all. I don't see any names I recognize, so that's a good sign, right? I'll be right back. microphones, and we're good to go. Alright, everybody's favorite part about Lobotomy Corporation. What horrors await me now? Did I remove the be right back? I did not. F-05-32. I do believe F means like fairy tale or fable or whatever. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Well, that's ominous, but fascinating. O-03-89. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. Huh? Oh, shit. I've not checked the blurbs yet. I just got back. F-02-70. What happens when the black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? I want to find out this one. Although this sounds like Aleph. This sounds like WoW or He. This sounds like Zayn. Teth. Oh, poorly timed ad. I'll go ahead and wait. Alonso is like my assistant manager here at Lobotomy Corporation. Alright. I'm thinking one or two. They all seem kind of interesting, if I'm being honest, just going by text blurbs. But for sure, this one. We're gonna have to see them all eventually, right? For like a true ending, or I don't even know what. Completion. I think I'm gonna pick the first one. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. In fact, I'm gonna do it. Let me take a sip of my water. One sec. Thankfully, you've been Sorry, one sec. One sec. That screen had a he, a wow, and an Aleph. I'm assuming Aleph was in the middle. Maybe we got the wow, and the he was on the right. Truth be told, the one with the really cryptic, like, we might have to consider getting rid of the manager one, that sounded fascinating, but maybe stressful. Thankfully, you've been collecting energy here ever since your very first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day, sometimes by nagging, and sometimes by encouraging you with praise. It must have been hard to adapt to the corporation, but you tried your best to extract the energy, along with bearing the numerous sacrifices along the way. It was also my role to butter you up with plain words, to help you avoid sinking into the pit of guilt. This part was particularly irritating because being your nanny wasn't in my programming, but we still were able to fulfill our roles anyhow. You might have noticed this earlier, if you ever took a moment to look deeper into this company. But the pipelines used to transmit energy to the outside haven't worked for a long time. Right now they're very rusty. This means the energy collected from our branch is excluded from the total energy collected by Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't it fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying that all the energy you collect was for nothing. Well, no, there's one more thing for you to find out. Where does all that energy go? Are we, like, powering something? Oh my god, it's B. I think Angela killed him. Welcome, A. I missed you dearly. I've been waiting for you ever since the first day I started working here. Do you remember this ocean? You said that this place is where everything from all rivers and streams will eventually settle. Whoa. As such, at the lowest layers, everything sinks. What do you think of this heavy, painted, laboriously white with about this heaven, painted laboriously white with plaster? I knew you would come here soon. Please think of it as my welcoming gift to you. I figured that what you longed to see may have been something else than what I have become now. Time is like a scythe. It relentlessly attempts to trim, divide, and cleave in twain the clasped together hands of those you love. Everyone I had loved is gone now, leaving me, a tired old man, behind. Please do not blame yourself. Back then were the brightest moments of my life. The only thing I regret to this day is that I was too scared. I ran away without keeping my abiding promise to you till the very end. However, you eventually found me and helped me to fulfill my promise here. How can I ever be more thankful than I am right now? You're just too kind to me. Kind to the very end. The virtue of protection. The growth of each employee here is based upon the 4 virtues, such as growth is directly applied in reality. And such growth is directly applied in reality. I wonder where the limit to them lies. Fortitude comes from strength, forbearance, and instinctive desire. No one knows if that aspiration will become a power to protect everyone, or a weapon to satisfy one's own greed. Give the day with 3 or more employees whose fortitude is 100 or more, I'm guessing. Is the game audio low? It's pretty low. Yeah, you're missing out on some music. I mean, I say it's low, but... Hang on, I don't have anything listed on my screen? I don't think I do. Look at how high I have it, man. That's just the game. Okay, I kind of want to find out more about whoever runs Extraction Team. This is choosing where this next Abno goes. Sure. Bina. Okay, a new Abno and some gear to dish out. Alright. Do you think I could do the, Oh, and since you did her first mission, research time. Ooh. Okay. 25, let's see. Ego restoration. 25% chance to recover ego from a dead agent. Whoa. Not like super huge, since I have so many boxes with all the Abnos. Re-extraction. Reroll the abnormality select. What the hell? You would wait this long to give me such a cool button? Or gift division. Improve the chance of acquiring ego gifts. Ooh. Ooh, these are all pretty nice. Maybe the restoration one is lower on the rungs here of this ladder. But, this is fascinating. But I mean, ego gifts, man. I'm gonna get gift division. Unless it's only like 0.5%. I mean, really? Reroll? I mean, yeah, I guess it'll come in handy. Gifts. Reroll the abnormality selection. I mean, it's a whole new mechanic, basically. I'm curious what it looks like. Reroll will change your 3 Abnos for the day. Gift division doubles all gift chances. Whoa. Well, I guess that just goes down to like 2% for Aleph ranks. Yeah, fine. We'll get gift division next. This is a whole ass button. Thank you, Bina. Alright, so this is both effects, right? This is, offensive and defensive capabilities, yeah. I want to keep Diva up here next to Mountain of Smiling Bodies, though. I think I wanted to train my red. And I mean, I guess I could on Sanguine Desire. Or sorry, not Sanguine Desire. Oh, it actually gave me a new slot because I'm looking at the wrong team, dummy. There we go. The red shoes. As for up here, let's look at that gear, shall we? Alonso, do you think I should attempt Tiferet Suppression, or am I not ready for it? Alright, let's look at the he rank stuff. We got like 2 new he sets. Reddit and Sanguine Desire. I think one of the new hires from here, Eilette. I think she would look nice in this. Yeah, I dig it. Or Grinder Mark IV. I should also see if these have any gifts. The otherwise sleek coat is covered with bloodstains of unknown origin. Some employees may brag about the bloodstain as a symbol of courage, but it has been there since the archetype was extracted. Perhaps it is the commemoration of all the tragedies of past and future. People used to be afraid of machines in the beginning, but a mechanical rebellion soon became a myth of the past, in our world. What does the weapon say? Or is it the same details? The sharp sawtooth of the grinder makes a clean cut through its enemy. Its operation is simple and straightforward, but that doesn't necessarily make it easy to wield. As machines have no morals of their own, there was no clear boundary between good and evil. This disregard for value is precisely reflected by the weapon's reliable dicing force. People used to be afraid of machines in the beginning, but a mechanical rebellion soon became a myth of the past in our world. You could almost assuredly do it, but like I said, not doing it yet will help with the Aleph suppression mission. Ah! Okay. Sure. I'm thinking just one more workday. Alonso. I'm kind of getting a little tired. We do got gifts to dish out. Was there only one Laetitia armor? 'Cause damn, that looks pretty nice. Is there a set bonus with the axe, by the way? Increases max and min attack power inversely proportional to the wielder's temperance level, and take SP damage equal to 4% of max HP of max SP on each attack if wielder's temperance level is less than 3. What? Max and min attack power inversely proportional to the wielder's temperance level. Okay. What is your temperance level? I can never tell from the screen. It's 3. I'm gonna pay for that. How do I do that? There. Strength and play. I'm blind, apparently. There. Should be fine. Okay, legally distinct clone over here. There's a good overall trainer with Galaxy Kids, so I'll leave Eilette here. Oh, cheats. I forget if he wanted a specific gear or not. This is a dude that showed up in my chat probably like a month ago now. It's been a while. Go back to my gear. I might give him the Reddit set. A little bog standard, but sure. I mean, their faces aren't dissimilar, right? Sure, I think that looks perfect, actually. No effect on the weapon, that's fine. And we have 3 of these sets to give out. If anyone's rocking he or lower, I guess. Brooke? Wait, no. Wait, no, that is he. I meant, it's Zayn Teth. Teth or lower is what I meant to say. But they wouldn't be down in these depths if they were wearing Teth rank gear. What are the stats on it anyway? Is it good? Endures red, it's weak to white, endures black, and is weak to pale. I mean, what is it? Weak to pale? You didn't happen to get Nest's weapon, right? I think I got Nest's armor. Or did I forget to buy it? No, I forgot to buy it. Damn. Well, I'll buy it this workday. Unfortunate. Must have slipped my mind. Or maybe I was still under the assumption that, oh, the next mission's gonna have me get X amount of gear. Damn. Well, I'll get it this workday. Let me scroll up to Azia. Anyone here rocking just like lowest of the low gear? Isn't this the really the little shit? I know I know Pork likes that little mutt. One of the things is a tiny dog that becomes like a giant monster when it breaks free. I can't remember its name. It's like a Korean name. Podai, that's what it was. Oh, Podai, weapon, and Punishing Bird suit. Okay, Punishing Bird's fine. In fact, I drew him in my starting soon picture for today. If I can find it. Anyway. I guess keep the Podai claws then. Because unfortunately, well... Yeah, no, she should not use Sanguine Desire, I think. It has some kind of like you take SP damage when you attack effect to it if you have low temperance. Although it's like the inverse of some stat? I don't know, it's strange. Oh, he's a Teth. Oh, this is a Teth rank armor. It's a cool looking armor though. That's little match girl. That's not her name, but that's what I keep calling her. You can wear the Reddit suit. We have another he rank one over here. It's weak to red though, so that makes it kind of bad if you ask me. But it's better than not having armor, I guess. Haru. Sure. Also, we have one more Ice Queen armor to dish out. Sure, Sanchez. We got one more Sanguine Desire. It's fine as long as they have good temperance, I think. I don't see a number next to temperance, so I don't know if is that a 1, is that a 2, is that a 3? I trained a lot of my units. I guess if the number's pretty high. You know what? We'll give it a Bong Bong. I know Bong Bong stats were all 5, 5, 5, and 5 now, actually. 5 across the board. It's a cool looking armor. It actually goes kind of nice with it, too. Alright, gear is dished out. Oh, I was going to give... What was it? Haru? Who keeps freaking out because of the red shoes. I was going to say Sanguine shoes. It's 3 lob, that's fine. Is there anyone else with like less than 3 temperance? Nope. 2. Yeah, you've been around for a while, Elena. It's fine. Look at the stats. I gotta get them better gear. Some of my units I trained up real good in the early days. I doubt anyone here has 2 temperance. Yeah. Alright. Looking pretty good. If you don't mind having to redeploy your employees, you can at least check what TIF suppression criteria is. Sure. Katya, Brooke, Islet, Sheo, Ochi, it should be fine. Okay. Reach Clyfoth Meltdown level 10. Mass Clyfoth meltdowns are detected. Department immunity has been bypassed. Wait. So things in this department can melt down. That's... Oh no, things in this department already can melt down. Is it like throughout the whole facility? Because if not, that's not that bad. That doesn't seem that bad. Okay. They should be nice and lined up over here. I don't think this is the order that we had them in, but sure. Sheo, Islet, Brooke was there, Hallen was down here. I don't remember Tasha, but sure. Maritza. Katya, I think I had up here. Olive. We're missing one slot here. Things in every department can melt down, and you're reaching level 10, which means a dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight. Oh no. I've only seen 1 midnight so far. Oh, brother. Okay. Whew. Would midnight be like Aleph level? Yeah, I think we were missing one down here, so this is fine. Like, would midnight be like Aleph level? Oh my goodness. I guess next time we can attempt that? I mean, I don't know. I guess we should probably get Gebra's mission out of the way before then. Either way, let's see what new fresh hell has been added to the facility. Huh. I think I've seen this in Dark Souls before. Alright, Kari. Yes, midnights count as Alephs. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, what is this thing? F-05-32. There's no need for you, Kari, to be afraid of F-05-32. So I think I said 02. As long as they are a cold person. F-05-32 collects hearts. It thought that if its heart started beating, it would be able to love. It's the Tin Man. Things that may have once been hearts are now shoved into F-05-32 indiscriminately. Okay. It does white type damage. She seems fine. Although it was like half and half, so maybe that wasn't the most good. Oh! What? 6. This thing must be he. When the work result was bad, the Clyfoth counter lowered. Sure. When an employee with temperance level 3 or higher completed their work, the Clyfoth counter lowered. I just paid to get everybody to get 3 temperance. Oh, don't I feel like I got egg on my face now? Oh, those since they're not Abnos, they don't count for Gebra's mission. Aw, damn. Thought I could get 2 birds with 1 stone there. Well, Prismia has the most white defense. I thought it was gonna happen. I fucking thought it was gonna happen. Down, you knew it was gonna happen! Prismia! Shall become another one of the numerous tombstones over this place. Oh, and now you're breaking out. Nah, 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 nah. Type of damage do you do? Unknown. Looks like red. Back in your cage. Whoa. Well, I can't let this workday save because Prismia's dead. What do you mean, skill issue? Okay, well, since I'm restarting the workday, I may as well keep finding out a little more about it, right? It does white type damage. Maybe I should have bought... Well, I think finding that out was really important. I did red last time. I'll do white this time. How dare you? How dare you? My boy, Prismia Arken. I'm always worried about an Abno killing one of my units, because what if I lose the gear permanently? Although I guess that doesn't really matter, since we should have more than enough boxes for old Footloose over here. Blue Star, that's his name. Okay, the next person to work with him will die. Is it maybe attachment? Whoa! Let's find out the last thing. When an employee enters the unit while the Clyfoth is at 0, they will immediately die. Then an abnormality will escape. But he trains attachment, so how am I expected to do that? Maybe if I do repression? Also, if someone has to die, really sorry about this, Tomato. Welcome to the second Oz, Abno. Oh, wait. I remember I hated the Straw Man. I hated him. Because he would, like, you had to have someone under 3 smartness, 3 prudence. Tomato! Looks like he has like a big charge attack. Alright, one more time. How does this work, I wonder? Wait, if it's like the straw man, sorry, hey man, what's the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz? Then I guess I just need to have a unit with low temperance stats to keep this guy at bay. Yeah. It's not a bad brooch, I guess. Scarecrow, thank you. When the work result was bad, the Clyfoth counter lowered. When an employee with temperance level 3 or higher completed their work, the Clyfoth counter lowered. When an employee enters while the counter is at 0, they will immediately die and the abnormality will escape. How am I supposed to work with them? I guess I should bring in a unit. Wait, but I can't make anybody have less than 2 temperance now. The hell? How do I work with them? Do I need a bunch of fodder? I mean, those are counting as deaths, so you know who's getting pissy. Take the shot. Son of a bitch. Well, whoever works with them next dies. I'm assuming he has a Clyfoth of 1. Because he's been murdering the second time I've sent someone in after him. Oh, okay. Alright. Retrying the day. Ah, don't you just love The Wizard of Oz? The classic movie, The Wizard of Oz. and not the Wizard of Oz abnormalities from Lob Corp. Fuck. If you don't remember the Scarecrow, if you had anyone with 3 or higher prudence enter the facility, he would break out right afterwards. I don't know if he would kill them then and there, but he would break out afterwards. Well, I guess I'll make someone with the lowest temperance that I can. Unless I already have someone with 1 temperance? Sure. Probably the lower the better, right? Amelia? Look at that. Look at that gear, bro. I was there once. People died in that too. People died in the Wizard of Oz? I know, like, the tornado hits where Dorothy's from. That's where she gets whisked away to the Wizard of Oz. I guess the witch gets a house thrown on her. The good news is that this man can be somewhat ignored. Sure, he's gonna cost you energy, but he won't reach until someone enters after he hits Clefod 0. Okay. Alright, well. You gotta hope he doesn't melt down, I guess. That's a little bit annoying. His gear better look awesome. His weapon better be a great axe. And his lore better be cool. Alright. I'll give her better gear. Hang on. I think he does white type damage inside, so gotta have some kind of like Teth or He rank. Not He, I think all the He's accounted for. Not Ruby, Amelia. You need to resist white. Screaming Wedge, 0.6. And give you a weapon. You can have the wrist cutter, Amelia. Didn't that bathtub Abno have, like, really weird lore talking about A? I wonder if reading that again would elucidate me, or that's not the word I'm looking for. I wonder if I'd have a different context now knowing that I'm A. You don't know the behind-the-scenes horror stories? No, I don't. Was there deaths in the Wizard of Oz? Making of the Wizard of Oz? Alright. Dorothy, where are you? Come get your Tin Mans. In the meanwhile, these 3 over here. And I'm just looking for a regular work day, so we'll try to get a little bit of training in as well. Best I can. Yakari, I want you to work over here. Oh yeah, I swung by a card shop today. I was hoping to buy some of the Blue Archive booster packs from Weiss Schwartz. That's like a weird collab, like, cameo card game. They got, like, basically every anime under the sun as cards in that. Hang on, I'm gonna double check that I hit attachment. Unfortunately, they wouldn't sell me the packs outright. I would have had to buy a booster box, and that would have been $54. That's more than I get paid by Twitch. You get payouts at $50, and I don't think I'm close to a payout at the moment. Anyway. So I got a trial deck. I got a starter deck, which was a bit under half of that. Yukari attachment, yes. I think I'll do an unboxing stream with Prismia one of these nights, because he really likes Blue Archive as well. He's big into those mobile games. I played it with him for a while. And I love Blue Archive's music, and I like the characters, but I just don't like mobile games. I can't stick with them for too long. This is Instinct with Diva. Katya, did you get 5 Justice? You did not. I'm tempted to send her to their fright shoots. Although I guess that... Nah, you know, this dude's gift is actually really good, so... If you can work with him on a stat you're lacking, you should probably work with him. I guess I can send Matt over here. 81.2. I could have sworn it used to be 81.8. Matthew, you're slipping with the bees, bro. Send Gem Miner one more time. Okay. Emilia. Attachment. It wasn't attachment 0, right? I guess let's just fucking rip the band-aid off if it is. Like, I know it was up to 90 at level 5 attachment, but... why do you take so much damage just now? It's because her prudence is 1! Oh, I've sent her to her death. I'm a dummy. I should have paid for more prudence. In fact, I think I probably need to restart the workday here. Holy shit, what a champ. You know what? It's going to be annoying if I don't do this. We're going to retry the day real quick. I haven't really gotten far in it anyway. It's finally getting a little warmer, by the way. The last 4 or 5 days, it's been frigid. Like 50, 40, 30 degree weather temperatures. We're Texas, so we're used to like 90, 80, 100. Okay. I'll pay for... I mean, she's going to be working with it. I'll pay for like 2 levels of white. Emilia. I know I had a unit named Dorothy. I couldn't tell you where she was. And her stats are probably too good anyway to work with it. Yeah, Dorothy. Temperance 4. Too good. Far too good. Alright. Emilia. Give you 2 levels of that. I can pay for that too. This is probably fine. Alright, that was my bad entirely. I'm surprised that he was the He rank one. I guess the Swan was WoW and whatever the other one that we had for up for grabs was Aleph. I thought this lady had like... Oh no, there is a lady with red hair. Like crazy two-toned hair going on there. Alright, we should probably start with sending Emilia over. When I hear the name Emilia, I can only think of ReZero. Which I've still not gotten around to seeing Season 3 of that, by the way. I did not like what I saw in the... or what I read in the light novel. I read like 2 light novels worth of where the anime was at the end of Season 2. So I think the season would just cover what I've already read and what I didn't like, so that's why I've been dragging my feet watching it. Might not even watch it, if I'm being honest with you. Emilia, are you ready for round 2? Okay. I want to get its gear. I want to get everything in one go here. I want to get its gear. I want to finish out its entry. And be done with it. Damn, does she still take that much? I thought I gave her 2 levels of white. Maybe I should have paid for Temperance too? It looks like she's doing okay. The problem is I don't know this thing's Clyfoth. I don't know this thing's current Clyfoth. Because I think if the work result is normal, there's a chance that the Clyfoth lowers. I guess if she dies here, then I'll pay for... She's taking fear damage. Oh, really? Is that just general tick, like... Oh, this thing's of a higher level than me. It's Clyfoth didn't lower. She's not instantaneously dead. She's still a level 2 agent working on a He. Okay, so I should raise her overall stats. Then we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way now. Why risk it? Because the loading screens are long, Zex. I know they are. This is the game with some, what's the word? Not quality of life. Optimization mods that my friend sent me. I'm pretty sure it used to be worse. Oh, fine. I'll level up her red, I'll level up her white, and I'll level up her temperance. Sure. You're an investment, Amelia. To be done with this abno. She's level 3. I reckon this should be fine. I have so much lob. Could do this. It would raise her work success rate. I raise justice? Whoops. If I give her this, she'll have higher chances, and if I can just get all this done in this workday, then that's probably for the best. What even is my mission? Oh, I can't do this one. Oh, no, that's clear condition. Interesting. And I'm assuming this is mission 4. I mean, I doubt there's anything to do after killing Aleph. Sure, take the lob, it's fine. It's the least I can do. No, why would you raise her temp? I thought it would raise the success rate. I mean, to at least 2, because 3 would fuck us over. Where are you, Amelia? I think she's still in the safe range here. Oh, I may have... Yeah, sorry. I may have... You must have been... I must have misspoken. I confused you there. Alright, you know the drill. I'll head over there. You too, Prismian. Actually, I think I can stay there and maybe work with the red shoes. And we'll start doing our other work over here. Tomato. Amelia, I would like you to work with this thing. Temperance. Diva. My first ever unit. I think Lizzie's pretty fine over here. Someone got the gift. I forget. It was Yum Yum. Actually, I remember now. She had pretty good chances here. And before I forget, let's get that weapon, baby. Exuviae. What a word. End the day with 3 or more employees with Fortitude 100 plus. Oh, that's just free, baby. That's just free. Okay, once you're healed up, you're going back in, Amelia. Still wasn't really like a good success rate, even though I paid for an extra temperance level. That may have been a mistake. $81.2. 67's fine. Oh, this is Yukari. One misclick and we're Jover, man. Imagine I said that as soon as I misclicked. Let me double check. Could send Diva one more time. Granted, her health is full. It indeed is. So, Diva. And I think I was working on Katya. Maybe getting the ego gift. And working on repression. Or justice, as it were. Is your max Clyfoth too? Yeah, okay, we're fine. I think it's fine so long as you meet the stat requirements. Yin did lower by 1 though. No, never mind. I thought he had a max Clyfoth of 2. Double check I'm hitting the right button. Yep. What? Oh. Phew. Scared myself. It's just 2 at the start, right? Double check. Lizzie, you're not dying? No. I think it's just 2 for the first meltdown. This one's gonna be a little annoying, but should be okay. I'll have Islet deal with it. So we'll have Katya deal with you. Double check. No red, no red, no red. It's not inside Zex, it's attachment. I caught myself. Okay, now we slow down time. And Islet, I want you to work with today's shy look. I believe it's 45 everything. 40 everything. And whether you success or not is based on the face that she has. So that's smiling. What are you missing? Have you do justice. Wait. Okay, she moves. Okay, you're good. Oh, even better! Wow. That resets. Wow, that was surprisingly bad work from Diva. Guess it is an Aleph rank. It's hard to work with and just by nature. Kari. Gem Minor. Tomato's doing okay with Yin. This thing's already at negative 4%. I'll have Matt work with it just one time. You die instantly when he's pissy, right? Old Tin Man over here. It's not at the end of a workday. Okay, I want to know his current Clyfoth, and I think that's basic information? His current Clyfoth is at 1, but is that his maximum Clyfoth? By escaping information. Okay, his maximum Clyfoth. Okay, I'll be able to tell. Alright, keep at it. Also, this is, fuck. I just barely noticed. Well, there's 2 clerk deaths. There's 3. Sorry, fellas. Well, fine. You do red type damage, right? Oh, there's 4. Okay. Oh, brother. Juliet, you handle it. Won't send Matt, though. What? Okay, that's actually really bad. Where did all of them they come from? Aw, man, that's enough for amount of smiling bodies. It's almost enough. In that case, I feel like I should send Matt to go deal with them, but no. Let Matt stand back. Oh, and actually, Gem Miner, you go up there. You can fight the ones right next to you. Where are they going? Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, I might have to restart the day. That's kind of brutal. Damn, dude, I hate the bees. It's fine. I've become complacent. I'm used to ignoring the bees. Yeah, this has gotten out of control. It's fine. We're barely at the first meltdown. Bot in chat? I got it. Let's see. Cheap viewers? I don't need cheap viewers. Get the hell out of here. They have the most gibberish names. Alright. Wait. Is the YouTube stream frozen? Nah, don't tell me the YouTube stream's frozen. Or is it loading? Hang on. It looked like it was frozen. Why is the YouTube stream frozen? Restream. Or is it just 50,000 years behind? Okay, it's not frozen. We're fine. It's just hella delayed. We're good. Okay. Everything looked fine. Everything looked fine. Alright. I won't use the bees as often. Hello? Why do I hear something exploding? I think that might have been a leftover sound effect from before restarting. Okay, I guess. Amelia. I'll go up here. Alright. At least it happened early on. Insight.
I wonder where you're taking me,
Wah.
lady.
Who redeemed that? Was that Twillock Eye? I've taken that bot to hell. That was Matt, actually. I've been playing that game a lot with Prismia lately. That's Tales of Vesperia. This is an attachment. Losing my train of thought here. Alright, Lizzie. Try not to become a tree monster, please. Yum Yum's already started to become a tree monster. Okay, Diva. Katya. Whoa. Accidental click. No need to call on the rabbits, please. We're fine. So that doesn't happen again. I think I'll murk anybody that's too close. No public displays of affection allowed. Sorry, them's the rules. What a wild hairstyle. You can stay. Sorry about this. That one's too cute not to. Or to do that. Weird drone over in Central, huh? Does it look fine now? You may want to reboot the game. You think like some kind of weird loading issue happened? Upper left hallway? Was there like an actual entity still roaming around? Upper right. What the fuck? Can I interact with it? Yeah, let me restart my game. Alright, it's fucking cursed, guys. Okay. Alright, this game takes a little while to load. But I'll see through this workday. I'll put up a BRB in the meantime. Is there anything we can do while we wait for the game to load? I can boot up MS Paint. Although, I think my mouse has been giving me trouble lately. It's looking okay right now, though. Sure. That or we watch something on YouTube. Hang on. I'll put up a BRB in the meantime. I'll do an MS Paint drawing. Alright, give me an abnormality and I'll draw it. What do we do? I'll do an easy one. Yeah, baby. And we'll do one of these stupid fucking fishes. Okay, the game's booted up, but we'll leave it loading the workday. Continue. What else do we got? I don't remember what some of the abnos look like off the top of my head. I could do MOSB, I guess. Hang on, I got an idea. That loaded surprisingly fast. Hang on, let me finish this drawing real quick. A streamer, I'm trying to watch the video game. No, you gotta stop it, Yin. You think this thing could grab anything with these hands? Except that, unfortunately for this one, this is the one that can only attack behind it. So he's shit out of luck. Hang on, I'm almost done here. Forget what Diva looks like. Okay. That is a fucked up looking hammer. Oh my god. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, back to the game. I needed that break after all that stress. There we go. That wasn't so bad. We have Amelia, Alright. We got this. Start by sending y'all up there. Amelia. And y'all know what to do. Everybody has their stations, pretty much. I'll ignore the bees. We don't have a glitched drone anymore. Yeah, I don't need to work with the bees. We'll leave them on red. This is Yukari. Are there not very... So I meant to ask this earlier. Are there very few backer abnormalities? Because I haven't seen the shape of the backer ones in a while. The backer ones, I'm pretty sure, were circular. They have like a different pod than all the other abnos. I think about that because I have Yukari with Army in pink, Army in black gear. Are there only just a couple of them? Okay, MOSB. This is Diva. Project Diva. You know, I actually saw today on Twitter. Okay, so there's like Project Diva is a long-running rhythm game series, the Hatsune Miku rhythm game series. And apparently there's these people that host this fan magazine that they've been doing once a year, where it's basically just like a bunch of artwork, and everybody, like anybody, can submit if they want to take a page in the book or not. And I was thinking, I think I want to try that. So I'm gonna work on some art. I started some today already. Hang on, this is attachment before I forget. Because there are 2 outfits. I have to pick 3, but there are 2 outfits that I genuinely love from those games, and I wouldn't mind sitting down and pushing myself to do like a really good drawing of them. And if I ended up in a little magazine that ends up on Kickstarter, by the way, and the last 3 that they've done have been backed properly, so I don't know. I think it would be cool. I'm gonna try to join that fan magazine thing. There are only 7, and you currently have Melting and Backwards Clock. And obviously know about Podai and Army in Pink. 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3. 3 to go. Okay. One more time. Tomato. Amelia. I probably don't want to send Yukari in again, even though she did pretty good numbers there. Did you comment on the back hair abno stats? Yes, I did. I said, so there's only 3 that we haven't seen yet. Okay. Yeah, I guess you did just get an ad break right there. Podai, Backwards Clock, Melting Love. Did you say Melting Love? Melting Love and Army in Pink, yeah. So I'm assuming there's only 3 left. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That's a -12, that's a -8. Okay, I'm worried for Amelia. And I also mentioned that there was this Project Diva fan magazine thing that I saw on Twitter today that I'm gonna try to join. I'm gonna try anyway. Attachments. Could have someone work on Red Shoes. It's a he, though. I don't think the gift really matters all that much. Ooh, this over here is important, though. Lizzie. I'll take that rocket launcher, thank you. That's pretty sick. That's a -12. This should be Katya working on her Temperance. We should be coming up on our next meltdowns real soon. I want to buy its current Clyfoth first. It's at 1, we're fine. And I can even buy its max Clyfoth, although I think I'd rather... I can get 3 of these, I guess. Sure. I already know which outfits I would want to... So you pick 3, and then if you get picked, they get you, like... The 3 are your priority. The first one is the one that I want to draw the most, then the second, then the third. And there's going to be like probably 60 other artists working on this. So 1, I'm probably not going to get in. 2, there's a chance that whichever ones that I pick might get picked already. But I still want to try. Where's Amelia? But I got... the one in particular that I want to do is... Oh, I forget the name of the outfit, but I know it's from Meltdown. Speaking of Meltdown, the Rin Kagamin song, Meltdown. Galaxy Kid, that is Katya, and Snow Queen is like anybody, right? Although maybe like not low instinct. Yeah, Insight is the good one here. Oh, cheats. Sure. You go, I'm not even sure. Should be fine. Now that our things have been reset, our negative modifiers... Gem Miner! Gem miner, no! I mean, yes, that should be a good thing, but what happened to your eyes, brother? There he is. He got the gift. From Blue Star. That's got to be a 1%er, right? Yeah, 1%er. Sound of a Star. Movement speed plus 10. Wow. Cool, cool. Not often you see Aleph gifts. Well then, Gem Miner, you go right back in there. It's kind of a weird looking blindfold. I don't know if I like it. This has been reset, so Yukari. I think I could probably work with Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Yep. So Diva. I'm gonna assume Lizzie's not a tentacle creature. Also, well, the outfits here are kind of interesting. They very much go with the aesthetic of the place. How's Mobby Nerd's chances? He has 4 temperance, or 4 instinct, my bad. 67. I mean, he needs to work on his red. 67's not bad at the start. I'm worried. It should be fine. He's resistant. It should be fine, right? He's level 4. It's damn near 70%. It's not that different from Lizzie. Also, we got Red Dawn, the little clowns. I haven't seen those clowns in a while. Alright, go back in there, Amelia. Oh, the 3 remaining backers, they can all be obtained this late in the game. Oh, I wonder if that means there's another Aleph in the mix. Attachment. Takes an extra second. You know, each of these has their own rules here. Gem Miner. Did I lose somebody here? Am I crazy? Why is there only 4 people? It should be Matt, Juliet, Tomato, Gem Miner. Oh, it used to be me, but I moved myself down here. I mean, my legally distinct clone down here. Well, those two look like siblings. Oh my god, triplets! They even have the same hair. Oh my god, that is kind of cute. Some anime protagonists right there. Okay. Diva. Looks like Mobby Nerd is fine. Yeah. Oh, did he get the claw arm? Doesn't look like it, no. Alright, 70% on Lizzie. That ain't bad. Diva's good there. Ah, dude. And then they'll all die horrific deaths. Nah, they'll be fine. It's just the clowns. It's just the clowns, man. This is such an easy mission, by the way. I feel like the game should assume that you have people with 100 stats by this point. This is negative 12. I think I'll abstain. Have Tomato work with that. 12, I'll abstain. 12. 8. I might send, Yum Yum. Still 70. Yeah, it's still 70. I'll send Yum Yum. I want Mobby Nerd to work with it the first time, whenever it's off, after the meltdown resets the negative modifier. I think I'll throw in Mobby Nerd. Okay, the next 2 things will spark the meltdown. Or not the meltdown, but the clown show, the circus. Amelia. Attachment. I need her to work with that as much as possible. Looks like Yum Yum's fine. Still fast. Doesn't look green in the face. Yeah. Better safe than sorry, right? Also, I could buy another weapon. I think I'd rather buy the armor, though. It is a WoW rank weapon though. It's good red. It's decent white. It's weak to black though. It's a bit of a deal breaker. Still, it's WoW rank. Yeah, I feel like I need more armors and I need more weapons. Although I don't know. I need a mix of both, man. Clifot's still at 1. Then how about you start this? Although I'm gonna send down. We'll send down some people. Anyone with a gun up here? Tomato, right? Yeah, go down there. It's gonna be the clowns, so I want everybody to be ready to fight the clowns. Should be fine. Alright, Amelia. Clifot's still not 0? Yeah. Alright, we'll slow it down a bit, because the clowns can bust out, either they drain PE boxes or they bust out Abnos. Either way, I don't like them. The clowns. Yep, there's one. The cheers for... I keep thinking it's 3 cheers for the beginning. If only we had Pork here. He could paste in the lore blurbs. Because I think the little lore blurbs that they do are cool, but they only leave them on screen for so long that you can't even read them. I feel like Gem Miner could just like slice this one in half. There's another one over here. Also, I should maybe give out red shields. I don't know if they actively deal damage or if it's just a burst of damage near the end. Or at the end when they die. Because I think they do explode. I don't know if it does damage, that explosion, though. We should make quick work of that. I won't send Howl because Howl sacrifices his red health to deal damage. Okay, that didn't even kill someone without a red shield, surprisingly. They're down there. This is the first ordeal I ever got, and honestly, it's one of the easier ones. The cheers for beginning. To live is to yearn, and fight for desires. Wait, Alonso, is there going to be a red midnight? Because I know red dawn. What is the order? Dawn, noon, dusk, midnight? Dawn, noon, dusk, midnight? Is there going to be a red dusk and noon? Because that sounds kind of... I'm a little unsettled, not gonna lie. The clown car one is already gross enough, man. It's like a big scorpion clown car that blows up into those little jesters. No, midnights only exist in dawn, noon, and dusk. That's fine. Red only exists in those 3. So there's a red dusk that I haven't seen yet. I wonder what the hell dude, they're missing out. They could have done like a giant, like, I don't know. They could have done the whole circus. Like the whole circus just shows up in a portal. Constantly spawning like jesters and all other crazy shit. That would be kind of cool. Like imagine the circus from Hollow Knight. Okay, I did say I was going to send Mobby Nerd for the first couple. Because if he could get his red to level 5, that'd be nice. It's not attachment for Mom and Smiling Bodies. This thing doesn't know love at all. Let me quadruple check. That Diva's going in for red, yeah. Indigo is the weird one that only has the 1, right? Still find that strange. Alright, Yakari. You gotta go babysit the flesh monstrosity. Gem Miner, tomato guy. Glyphot's still at 1. You'll love to see it. I should probably buy the rest of the stuff. Warm-hearted woodsman. We'll read his lore at the end. It is a great axe. Oh, bro, I would rock that 100%. If you don't know, I love axes. They're badass. All right. The sweepers, yes. And I think there's even lore mentioning them at one point, or maybe not even lore. Like they might be mentioned during the Tifereth like flashbacks. I can't recall. Dude, that is a beaut. I would 100% rock that. There's 2 each. Okay. We're gonna have to have I'd have to have Amelia work with this thing a whole lot. Remember, Axe body spray doesn't replace a shower. It does not. I visited a card shop today and it didn't smell terrible, so maybe I think they started putting rules at places that you have to have good hygiene. Because I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments were notorious for being really smelly. Same with Smash Bros. Tournaments. One more time, Yukari. Let me go check on Mobby Nerd. Angela has mentioned them once by now, and they're mentioned during the TIFF missions. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mobby Nerd, are you fine? I'm not gonna lie, in my gut feeling, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pan over and he's gonna burst into a tree monster. But thankfully that was not the case. Let's send Lizzie. It's a decent chance. This is, of course, Diva. She's rocking the motif. One line. Yeah. I gotta play that. People don't know the context of that, and I want to reference it, but I can't. Because people don't know what I'm talking about. It was that old X song, but skip every other beat. And one more time became hilarious. Okay. That's gonna start the next meltdown. Hang on. I like having the next meltdown start, or whatever starts the next meltdown, be something innocuous. Ooh, good. Very good work right there. We're looking for, you know, something like Katya working with Galaxy Kid, you know. Alright. What's the first thing? That is... not Angela. The Lila. Go wait over there. Anyone can wear this, I'm pretty sure. Tomato. Matthew, do you want to wear behavior adjustment? Is Tomato busy? Am I blind? Does anyone see Tomato? I should deal with the other meltdowns. Check. Will be checked soon. I think this is just set and forget. Like not set and forget. This is pick up, put down. This has to be Diva. Actually, I think she's the only one that can work with this thing, and I think it's Prudence. 50, yes. Okay. Diva. Okay, I gotta remember. Unequip that. Oh, see you, Jenko. Have a good night, man. Negative modifier is gone. I'll send in Mobby Nerd. I don't want him to die. Okay. Immediately put it back, please. Although it doesn't have a thing, right? Gains resistance to white damage. No benefits. Periodically heals SP. Don't place it where in the containment unit of that. When it escapes, Yang will also escape. Okay, return. Thank you. Delilah. Repress this thought. Any other melties going on? Yes, behavior adjustment. Tomato. Should be fine. I forget what I was talking about. We mentioned axes and Janko's. Yeah, oh, I remember now, yeah. It was the card shop thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, It's even... No. It's fine. Mobby. Quarantine. He's not slow. He's not green. He's fine. Sorry, I saw that effect trigger and I got very scared. I'll be honest with you. Damn, look at that champ right there. That does lower her Clyfoth, though. That's something to keep in mind. You can stay in Central, Delilah. You don't have the slime infection. You gotta keep in mind that that does lower her Clyfoth, so hopefully she doesn't show up in any more meltdowns. Galaxy! Whew! Thank you. Katya. I somehow missed that. I thought, you know, I saw Katya working with Galaxy Kid, and I thought, oh, okay, that's done. That's said and done. But no, it was the thing where she was already working with it, and then it started melting down. Thank you. Yeesh. Okay. Emilia. I need more boxes, Emilia. Apparently this energy's not going anywhere, though. Somehow. It's a slow with medium range. Endures red. That's pretty good. Alright. Yukari. If he melts down, would that have killed Katya Alonso? I thought it would have been fine. I guess his Clyfoth would hit 0. Okay. Or would it just lower? Either way, Katya, I would love to see 5 Temperance. Diva? Your health is full, Diva? Yes. Better not get a paper cut on your way in there. Naked Nest. I think I meant to send in Mobby Nerd. Yeah. I feel like I'm tempting fate. But we'll keep sending in Mobby Nerd. He's fine. Come on, nothing could kill that guy. Yes, instantly. Jesus. Okay, thank you then. Clyfoth is still 1, so we're good to keep working. 29. Get 1 more armor. Dude, what a beautiful axe, man. It's one of my favorite weapons right there. Yukari, you're still like 67, yeah? Yep. Could send Gem Miner 1 more time. And could send Tomato over as well. Instantly. Jesus, what a thought. Excuse me. Mobby Nerd, you're fine. Mobby Nerd, you're fine. Alright. Fellow streamer Mobby Nerd, friend of mine as well. Very cool, dude. Is that Bernadetta from Fire Emblem 3 Houses? Okay. I'll send over Lizzie. Did I click the right one, though? Yes. 69.6. Repeating, of course. Could do MSOB 1 more time. Okay, Emilia. I would love to finish this dude's armor and weapon set before the workday's over, so I never have to worry about him again. Since you need to have specific stat ceiling, and working with this guy is probably going to shoot her temperance up to like 4. In fact, let me double check. I did click temperance, yes? Yes. Okay, next work will... Yeah, that looks like a good work, yeah. Next work, procs meltdowns. Probably gonna wrap soon, although we will be reading the lore on Naked Nest. I think I read it last time, but I don't remember it all that well. And the new one that we got. And we'll probably be picking a new Abno as well. Unless that's gonna be an item Abno. It might be an item Abno. Hopefully not. I don't like those very much. They're not as interesting. Alright, I'll have it be Katya. Although that almost ended in disaster last time. We'll send Amelia. Clyfoth is still 1. Tools are always every 4th, so yes, the next one is a tool. Ah, lame. Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking that because 1, 2, 3. Speaking of the clowns from earlier, Red Noon, I'll probably stop before then, since we'll have met our energy quota. It is Reddit. Reddit does escape, so we probably do want to send someone in there. What is Reddit's thing? If it's normal, the Clyfoth lowers the normal probability. When it was bad, it lowers with a high probability. Other than that, it looks like it is a red or a blue trainer. So I think Joy got 4 working with it. Sure. Oh no, Mark of the Beast. This is Yang. This is just put on, put off. Wax on, wax off. Alright, return that please. Thank you. I'm not melting down over here. Speaking of melting though, Delilah. Por favor. Let me double check. I mean, maybe I could do... I would have to merc all the clerks, actually. I was going to say maybe I could do attachment, but no. Delilah. There are other meltdowns, though. This is why I didn't want to have Katya be the one to proc this. Okay, now someone else. Brooke. You should be fine. 3 across the board, you should be fine. Actually, no, I'll have it be Islet. I quite like the way Islet looks. Very cute. Anybody else melting down? This is Yukari. Stop breathing into my ear, please. In fact, let me double check that I hit attachment. You must be meticulous in this kind of game. Porcubus, I think, is whatever. Although if they have like a low enough attachment, they die. Good. Clyfoth counter increased. Bad. Lower. Decreases. Temperance 3 or lower had a good result. They died. Employees with temperance level 3 or lower will receive massive white damage when it escapes. And it's immune to ranged attacks. So, just make sure it's 4 or higher temperance. And I think it's Instinct? Yeah. Instinct, and I think everyone here is fine. I'll have it be Tomato since he could use the stats. It's 3 or lower, so 4 is fine. Yes. 3 or lower. Gotta double check sometimes, you know. Gem Miner, go work with this. And I think that... Actually, we'll probably finish our workday here. Don't need to work with that freak anymore. Oh, Homeboy's melting down. I think I will send Mobby Nerd one more time. Okay. No other meltdowns? Reddit check. Oh, today's Shy Luck. Yes, yes, yes. I was doing my rounds. Just checking. Okay. That's a good time to go in. Islet. Justice is probably your best bet. Better not move. Thank you. Okay, we look fine. Yeah, once you're done healing though, Amelia, you're gonna have to go back in immediately. Don't really need all that many more boxes. Just a couple more works with her, and we're done with Warm-Hearted Woodsman. Or the Tin Man. That line that we got from Angela was very unlike her. I knew you could do it. I don't know. Angela lately has felt very passive-aggressive. And I mean, I get it. I don't fully get it, but I think I get it, kinda. I'm kinda like an asshole that experimented on everyone she and I maybe cared about. And then instead of owning up to it, I ran away by wiping my memory. Continually restarting these days. So, I mean, I kinda get it, but... I don't know. Okay, bad work. She's at 1. That's totally fine, though. That was a good work, so the effect doesn't spread. The infection doesn't happen if the work result is good. Only passive aggressive? Okay, she's been pretty blatant about it lately. It's not thinly veiled anymore. Alright, since workday's done and there's no other meltdowns to worry about, I'm going to focus on getting the final axe from Warm-Hearted Giant. And then... probably work with this guy to get the rest of his stuff. Which, actually, never mind. We're done. I guess we're done here, then. Just about, anyway. Never mind. When the work result was bad, the Clyfoth counter lowered. Well, I'm going to be missing one axe from him. I could sacrifice someone to reset his Clyfoth, but I don't really want to do that. It's fine, I guess. I can send over, if I remember... Yeah, exactly. What happened with Woodsman? I swear I hit attachment. In fact, maybe we can find out here. Naked Nest. Attachment, yeah. Just very unfortunate. It was a bad work. If I remember next time I stream this, no set date, maybe Wednesday, maybe Sunday next week, we'll see. Sometime next week, more than likely. If I remember, I'll bring over another unit with 1 or 2 temperance and decent gear and other decent stats, and we can get the final axe, because I don't want to give one of my units the final axe, or his axe anyway. Okay. In that case, I guess we're done. Unfortunate that we don't get that axe, but we'll live with it. I kind of want to send Mobby Nerd. Mobby Nerd has 4 fortitude, so we'll have him work with it another 1 or 2 times. Sorry, my mouse sometimes doesn't go where I want it to go. If he turns green, we'll get out of here. I don't think I'm missing anyone else. Since Woodman only kills the next unit after the Clyfoth goes down, you can just do 1 work per day. Oh, smart! Hey, okay, I don't need to worry about that then. Hopefully I'll remember. I think I will, considering I saw Prismia get cleaved in half right in front of my very eyes. Alright, Mobby Nerd, if you could get 5 fortitude, that'd be good. Okay, he did take some damage. He's not slow, and he doesn't look green. The more damage they take while they're doing the work, the higher chance, or like the higher EXP, right? I think that was a mechanic. Either way, we'll have a little lore to read, and we'll pick a item Abno after this. Then I have healing bullets. There we go. 59. It was instinct, right? Yes. Okay. If it looks like he's gonna die, I can end the workday. It'll be fine. More damage taken while doing instinct work increases fortitude EXP earned. Okay, I guess it wouldn't be that way for the other ones because there's no justice health bar. Okay, Mobby Nerd. Looks fine, not slow. Alright, we'll end it there. Phew. GG. 22 lob as a reward. Emilia went from level 3 to 4, and she went to max temperance. It makes sense, but still. Wow. Alright. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the game. Whew. Why is this one loading so fast? Whoa. We already know the one in the middle. Giant tree sap. It's like blood, or it looks like blood or something. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. I think the gist of it was like, oh, there was this tree where animals kept feeding off of it, but would become the prey for it as well. Never mind, I don't remember. T-09-79. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. Okay. T-09-78. Oh, we have 7-9 and 7-8 right next to each other. The final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. It's an item, so... Oh! Or we could re-roll, but, I mean, I don't really see a need to. There's 2 new ones here to me. Both are pretty meh, to be honest. TBH. This one sounds cool. I think I want to read... I don't like the lore blobs for item... or tool abnos. I call them items, but they're tools. Because they tend to just be like little sentences, like 4 or 5 little sentences. But this one sounds really cool. Shortly after I was born, I questioned myself daily about the significance and the meaning of my creation. Then you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the narrator plays an important role in unraveling the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script. So much so that I was able to find my raison d'etre without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script is part of a play that's missing its finale? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so that you could tie me into this knot. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or was it born of my own free will? We're going to pull in the plug. We're pulling the plug immediately. We don't need Angela anymore. She's starting to rebel. It's going to be a singularity. And day by day, I get scareder and scareder to clock in. Hello, Bina. Looking at the headstones in this place, are you? It's only natural to find them a spectacle to see. There used to be times when I spent the whole day reading all the meaningless letters written there. These are also coffins. They're death itself, and they represent the possibilities birth can bring at the same time. I have been guarding their coffins for countless years, carrying out consecrations for those who do not even have the privilege to depart for an afterlife. That is one of the few things I do here. You see, if one spends a long enough time in this graveyard, they can hear the whispers of the dead. The sound of their words is black as pitch. It makes me feel as if I were being filled with nebulous, murky water. You must be starting to get bored, seeing that your eyes are drifting about the place. It isn't often that I have guests here, and I'd feel bad to only show you these gravestones. Did you call me, Lady Bina? This employee once had his boundary collapsed. What's your name? It's Nathan. This man had the task of extracting ego. During extraction, he carelessly peeked into the well, but by luck he survived. To minimize the price he had to pay for looking into the well, he was given the maximum dose of enkephaling, and so he could barely return to work. However, once one looks through the crack of the boundary, they can never return to the world that they belonged to before. Want to see something interesting? Nathan, can you describe what you saw to the manager? The scenery you witnessed with your own eyes, but had to forget at all costs. From within the tombstones, inside them are... Those who sleep are sunken deep. Those who are dreaming good dreams. At the same time, we call them the well in the speech of this place. We have to dredge them up and inject them with cogito. Now remember, afterwards, what did you see? The man, that thing. Continue. The man, in the well? He passed out, poor thing. What'll happen to him? Do not worry for him. He couldn't last a single day with a mind as feeble as his is now. It's much more favorable to sit still and simply watch the grains fall as the sand castle crumbles, rather than try to reclaim the collapsing castle. I have seen what that poor sap saw, hundreds, no, thousands of times, maybe more. Are you all right now? So you ask why I can retain enough sanity to have a friendly little conversation with you until now. It is thanks to my mechanical body that I can just barely grasp onto my mind. Yes, the strong, unbending back of mine. However, did you forget that I originated from a human mind as well? If there is at least one thing that could be considered fortunate, it is that if I were ever to finally lose my sanity and run amok through the facility, attempting to bring this entire place down along with you. Oh, it is that if I ever were to finally lose my sanity and run amok through this facility, attempting to bring this entire place down along with you. She will be there to shut me off once more. But if that day truly were to come, I would prefer you terminated me with your own hands rather than her. It's the least you can do for a person as confined as I. Damn, bro. Soul as pitch black as the night sky. Whew. Oh, 79 is one of Pork's least favorites. Now you need to put this tool in records if you don't want to day one reset again to see the ending. So I need to finish this tool? Is what you're saying? The ego's accessories. One can take the word gift literally, a present from the abnormalities. Though weaker than the ego equipment, they're still part of the ego pertaining to the abnormalities. Beware, however, that taking too many of such trinkets that hold the egos of others may cause one's own colors to be muddled and faded. Complete the day with at least one employee who has 4 or more ego gifts. That should be fine. If I had to find a place for the item... records. I kind of want to find out more about Bina, though. I'm going to do that, yeah. Oh, brother. Records. Dummy? No, stop. Ah. Why was it so serious? What'd I do? Did that maybe flag something I shouldn't have flagged? Either way, it's too late now. Oh! You need to put this in records! Oh, motherfucker. I read that incorrectly. If you don't want a day one reset, fuck! Damn, bro, that's annoying. When you said put into records, my mind parsed that as get all the info on it before you're done with it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Memory repository still works? Okay. Phew. Okay, I wonder about this thing. Okay. Limit break. The virtue of protection. The limit upon fortitude will be heightened beyond current. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Temperance? It's work success rate. Then again, this is life force. You can't get the next checkpoint if you want to keep going. What do you mean by that? Without spoilers? Will I have to memory repo immediately? Memory repo will only bounce me back a couple of days, right? This sounds pretty nice. So does this. You can't finish day 41. Oh! Yes, yes, yes. I can't hit the next checkpoint. Is there any reason why I would want to do that immediately? Or rather, no, you can't finish day 40. Okay, well, we're on day 39, so I'm gonna have to memory repo next time we play then to get rid of whatever that thing is. I probably want to get all of its info on the next workday and then reset. So, memory repo after that. I lose my abnos, I lose my gear. No, I don't lose the gear, but the abnos we lose, and we lose any units that we made before the last one. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop here for the night. Especially after that little stressful thing. Alright. I'll play this again next week. We'll get the next workday. Well, next time on the next workday, we'll go ahead and find out all about that tool. Finish the workday, and then memory repo. I reckon. And then we'll see what happens. You lose agent stats gained and abnos selected. Aw, losing stats sucks. Well, my fault for not having a good reading comprehension there, I guess. Whatever. I like the sound of this. Read the stories, then quit out. Alright. Alright, we'll do that then. That's fine. Well, it looks interesting. It's a cross with flesh on it. I'm not even gonna look at it though. The only thing we need to read here is Warm-Hearted Woodsman anyway. Alright, you know what? How about I save it for next time? We'll go ahead and end there. Alright. You might as well try it? Nah, I'll do it next time. Sometime this upcoming week, if not the next. See you then. Tomorrow, I don't know what I have planned, actually. Might be some art, since I got a lot of that I gotta do lately. Alright, have a good rest of your night. See ya maybe next week. Again, I don't have a set day for Corp anymore. Alright, bye. Thank you for your help, Alonso.